Hello, people. Today is Sunday, October 22, year 2023. Some of the worst drought and heat wave in Central Texas history has been going on up to this date. I believe it started 10 years ago. Anyway, let me show you what's up. This is what's up. So my lovely sister bought this for me. It's a little tackle kit. I'm sure she got it at the thrift store. She loves thrifting. When I began to check out these little jig bodies, the plastic seems very good quality plastic, and I've seen many of these before. And also here it has these little worms with tiny flakes of glitter in them, and detail on these is quite high. The detail on those worms and these little crayfish imitations is quite high. I went and looked at these twister tail jig bodies here. Same thing. I can tell by the feel of it that it's quite a high quality, good quality. Then I looked at these, but let's get to what I want to show you. We got these two little crankbaits in here. These quite impressed me. It's like a little lipless crankbait. Same thing as with those. When you look at this, the detail, it has actual individual scales. It has actual eyes that were glued in, not just a black dot painted on. The hooks are strong. I tried bending them, and they're also quite sharp. They don't need any sharpening. Also inside of this little lipless crankbait are rattles. And this other one, these hooks are sharp, like I say, but this other one is the same thing. Glued in eyes, good detail, good paint job, good hooks. The only thing I noticed is the fact that these don't come with split rings where the strings would attach. So what I'm gonna do, I've decided I want to take these two lures out, this one in particular, this lipless crankbait. I think I can catch something on this. And we're gonna take these two lures out and fish them and see if we can't catch something on them. Just the split rings need to be put on. All right, people, we're here. We got this lure tied on. We're gonna chunk it out there. We've got some really high winds blowing today. I'm liking that. Let's throw this out there. I want to check the action out on it, and I also want to see if it's even fishable with a 10-pound test line. All right, I just saw the action. Let me check it out again. It's got a tight wobble, just like a rattle trap. The problem is it wants to rise up. So I might have to put a split shot above it or let it sink and reel it real slow. That's what we're gonna try first. We're gonna cast it out, let it sink, and then we're gonna reel it slow. All right, so it appears I can use this if I throw it out far and let it sink. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna use this baby. I'm cranking it fairly slow, kind of in a jerky motion, and keeping my rod tip tucked down into the water to help keep it down some. Things worse. Got one. I got one on that little bitty crankbait, people. Look at that. Look at that. About the 6th cast. He was up and close too. That's not a bad fish. Not a bad fish. All right, so we got one on the little bitty crankbait. A little over a pound. Let's let him go. One of the changes that's been going on here, now it's October 22nd, is I've begun to be able to catch fish more on crankbaits and throughout the day instead of just in the morning hour. That's a change in the pattern out here that I've noticed. All right, I'm really glad I caught that fish on this lure. I think that'll put a smile on my sister's face. I hope it does. She's one of the nicest people I know. Let's see if we can't get one more here. All right, that's going to be the last cast with this. We're going to go to the rattle trap. Right, this is going to put out an incredible amount of flash. Let's see what we can do with this. We'll let it sink down a bit. Beautiful day today. Got him. Little bitty guy. All right, we got a little bitty largie there on the rattle trap. Let's let him go. Right here. There he goes. All right, here's that beautiful little crankbait. These little baits like this really need to be fished on 6-pound test line. All right, let's go to the rattle trap and give this a little breather. All right, we're in this cut that I keep trying, never really catching nothing here, but I've got to keep trying. Another cut, another hydrilla patch. All right, let's throw this rattle trap here. This is where we caught the 2 fish at. Maybe some more have moved in. It's time to do our do good. Time to do good. We'll shove this in our backpack. All right, continue. Got to try, keep trying. A little bit of this, a little bit of that. I think we could pick something up here with the fluke. All right, back to the little crankbait. What we've done is we've moved down further into the cove where we haven't fished already. Maybe there's something lurking down here. It's much shallower, but there have been no boats by here in a while. Got him. Cubby, don't go in there. He went in there. He went down in that hydrilla, but I got you. Don't do that. Man, he is cold too. All right, we got one finally. Little over a pound. Nice, beautiful fish. What beautiful eye you have too. Beautiful. Let's let him go. Got him on the fluke. There he goes. All right, let's throw this little crankbait again, see if we can't get a fish on it. I'd really like to do that. All right, people, let's do a quick recap. We got I think it was about a pound fish off my sister's the lure she gave me, imitation rattle trap, lipless lipless crankbait. Then we got a tiny fish off the rattle trap. Then we got a sizable fish off the fluke. Let's work this rattle trap right here. We're just going to work it now, then we're going to call it. See if we can't add one more fish to our tally. Got him. Right up near the bank. Come here. I mean, right on the bank. A little over a pound. Man, he's got some sharp choppers on his bottom jaw. Beautiful fish. Thank you so much, Mr. Fish. I love it. I'm going to let you go right here, very gently. And there he goes. Got him. Little guy. We'll ski him in. Another one for the tally. Love it. Oh, he got off. He counts. That counts. I could have grabbed him if I wanted. I can't stick around till dusk. Hello, people. We made it back to the house. I had a great time out there. The fish been a little bit fewer and smaller for the month of October. It's just the way it's been. But I really enjoyed catching one on that thrift store lure that my sister got me. And if you like that video, please give it a thumbs up. And if you would consider subscribing to my channel, I would be so grateful. And if you could press that notification bell if you like my videos, so you know when I post another one. And I wish you all a wonderful time. God bless. Bye-bye.